Hi, everybody. Good Sunday morning to you. It's region weather meteorologist Matt Wintz with a Sunday morning snow update for you. If you're watching this any later than 7:45 in the morning, I know it's early. I did the morning show this morning. I hope this isn't waking you up. I hope this is just sitting for you, waiting to be watched, right, in terms of the forecast. But if you're watching any later than that, information may be a little bit outdated. But in terms of snowfall, boy, we had some decent snow last night, especially over the last couple hours. We saw some real decent rates across the region, upwards of about a half inch to three quarters of an inch an hour. I don't think a lot of us reached the inch per hour snowfall rate, but most of it moving out right now. You see the radar. This is all snow. I've got it. It's green, but trust me, it's snow on here. Some of the heavier stuff now pushing out of areas of LaPorte County. Stark County still hanging on to some heavier snow. And then notice what we're turning to. We've got that lake effect that we talked about last night that's now setting up, and that's coming right into areas of Lake County, even western areas of Porter County. So from Portage west into the Gary, Maryville, down even down towards the Crown Point area, Hammond seeing some decent snow right now. And this is how we're going to add to our totals as we go throughout the morning. We're going to see the snow plume off the lake continue on that northerly fetch. And eventually, what's going to happen is that snow is going to turn around as we kind of tap into the air mass from our next storm system, which will bring more snow later on tonight and then on our Monday. How about that? So we continue this very active pattern around here. In terms of how much snow's fallen, I'll take you to regionweather.com. We'll look at some of the traffic cams courtesy of the Department of Transportation. Let's look near Lake Station right now. This is what it's looking at. Oh, look, they got the plows out. Not just one, but they've got the whole train of them. What a capture here. You notice and the lanes over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plows all working successively to clear 94 there. This is out towards the east. But you notice how we are very icy. We're very snowy outside after last night's snowfall. This is our news cam we added. This is 94 near Michigan City. You can see much the same snow-covered roads. We've got icy ramps as well. A lot of the roads were treated, but those snowfall rates were high enough that obviously we couldn't keep up with that. It's impossible when you get a rate over half an inch to an inch an hour to keep up. As you get down towards Maryville, this is I-65. You can see not a good look for it either. A lot of the side roads that need plowed and stuff like that probably aren't going to be fully recovered till this afternoon. I think the main thoroughfares should be better by midday. But depending on that lake effect in Lake County especially, we probably won't see things improve until this evening, until that moves out. So when does this all move out? Well, as we go through time, here you see that system with that lake effect continuing over the next couple hours. Lake effect should wind down again as it kind of veers around. It'll probably be situated over Lake County for much of the morning. By midday, it should start to impact areas of Porter County and still Lake County with lake effect snow. And then eventually it'll kind of transition to Porter and LaPorte County, I think this afternoon. That's the way I see it in terms of playing out. The models tend to be a little slower with that. That'll push on out. We'll end the lake effect snow late this evening and tonight, but that's because another wave of snow's moving in with another Alberta Clipper system. This one doesn't look quite as organized. I would say a general 1 to 3 inches from this one, and this will fall mainly on Monday. This is tonight on into Monday morning. So here's your morning rush hour right here with some snow around. Could be heavy for a time. So that Monday morning rush hour, we talked about it last night, still looks impacted. And then eventually this will all swing out by Monday afternoon. We'll still have lake effect behind that. That looks to target more of LaPorte County as the wind shifts more northwest. And then we'll see where that waffles over the next couple days. That may head into Porter County on the daytime Tuesday, or it may stay in LaPorte County as of now. But we're going to stay very snowy around here, that's for sure. In terms of how much snow are we talking? Well, a couple more inches today in the snow belt. Maybe 2 to 4 could squeak out, maybe 5 or 6 if that snow band persists in Lake County today. So we're not done in Lake County. Even Porter County, a couple inches out of this once it swings through. And you notice that system tomorrow brings perhaps 1 to 3, may bump it up to 4 depending on how it comes together tonight. That'll be an update later today in terms of the exact totals from that. And then we deal with more lake effect with perhaps LaPorte County picking up several additional inches of lake effect snow on into your Monday and Tuesday. How about that? So very active pattern around here for sure. Want to bring on your questions briefly. I've got another newscast here in about 10 minutes, so I got to get going on that. But want to say good morning to you, Ben, Deb, Kimberly, Gail, Mary. John says, bring on the snow. Jennifer says, how bad is LaPorte County? I have to drive from Lake to LaPorte. Jennifer, roads are snow covered. It's equally bad everywhere. That's the good news, is everyone got this one equally, so there's no worse place than the others. Lake County is going to be the worst here as we go throughout the rest of the morning because of that lake effect snow that's setting up. So snow continues for Lake County. Porter County, western side will still deal with some snow. And then LaPorte County should be okay as we get into the midday hours as they lose the lake effect, okay? Georgia, I've got a couple snowplow workers out there. They're saying a couple inches. It depends. It kind of varies around the region based on where those heavier snowfall rates were. But we've got a good 2 to 3, I think, across a good portion of the area. It wasn't a ton last night, but again, we're adding the lake effect onto that today. So Lake County, you'll probably end up with some half-foot totals, I would imagine, before it's all said and done. And again, it's a very light, fluffy snow. So for sure, that's what we're dealing with. Gloria, you're welcome. Absolutely. Diana, you're welcome as well. All right, guys, I wanted to make this quick. I hope it was informative enough. Again, snow from the systems moving out. We've got lake effect the rest of the day. That's going to impact Lake County, even up towards Chicago initially. And then that band will shift into Porter and Lake County, and then eventually LaPorte County before ending late today. We have another system coming tomorrow. It's another similar system. It's an Alberta Clipper. So that Monday morning commute still looks tricky area-wide. That's not a lake effect thing. That's an area-wide thing from just a couple inches of snow. But you know it doesn't take much. Then we have lake effect back behind that, okay? Faith says the boys are so excited. Yeah, get out and play in it today. It's cold, but hey, we can handle that, right? Carl says US 30 is bad. Thank you for that in Valpo. So I appreciate that. And Mary, you're welcome as well. All right, guys, enjoy your day, everybody. Happy Sunday. We'll keep you updated on region weather.